Hi guys, I hope the fan in the background isn't making too much noise. I was kind of going to do an instructional video today, or a here's what I'm doing kind of video to show you a little bit about how this metal thing works. But I'm sure there's plenty of videos out there that will show you how to install R panels on purlins. So we got started about 10:30, 11 o'clock this morning, and it was only 8 sheets because they cover 3 feet each. But I got the second half of the roof put up. So now I've got some small pieces that cover the trench in between there, so the roof cap. So we are closing in on it. Now that this piece is up, I could get back up in here in the shade in the evenings and do the last of the welding. I think one of my previous videos I showed you, I've still got some braces right up in here up against the purlins. I want to put some braces to make sure that they're both connected solidly to the 3x3 tubing, but also to make sure that that they have plenty of downward connection to prevent them both from leaning, which I don't think will happen, or from being picked up and pulled off by a tornado or something, which I also don't think is going to happen. We have had some winds that come out of the north, and we're looking kind of north here. We had winds come out of the northwest in excess of 70 miles an hour in the time that we've lived here. But I've got these pretty well attached. You can see the screws coming through. I had purchased these long screws. I may have told you before. I had purchased these long screws for use on the second story when we put the steel up there directly over shingles, over asbestos or fiberglass shingles. So I had them left and I wanted to use them. Plus they just provide a greater protection against updraft pulling the steel away from the purlins. You can see I've got, it's about 1.5 feet hanging out over the edge there. I'm going to trim it back to just about 3 inches left hanging over, and then we'll gutter it. Maybe I'll go with 2 inches and then we'll gutter, but anyway, we will be guttering it. Back here on the first half that I got done, you can see that there is a gutter there. We've already guttered. This was guttered previously. And I just put some Flex Seal up here. That's pretty good stuff. I had to use it on one of the dogs' water troughs to protect it. So anyway, this is guttered, and then the back side of the roof drips onto the existing roof, and then it'll come down into the gutter. Part of it goes off this way, and I'm going to put another water barrel over there for rain catchment. And we've got 2 barrels over here. I don't know if you can see them from here. You can see the blue through there. Got one downspout going into one of the barrels, and then the other one just fills up off of what falls off the roof. So we're getting through at least with the welding and the roof. I've got one piece that still has to be cut over here on the end to cover both sides there. So that's it. We're out.